This whole thing is the problem that happens when you go out thrifting, garage sailing, especially when you're trying to buy a year in advance, which is what I try to do with the kids, because garage sailing doesn't happen all year, and because when we're traveling, we like to try to already have our wardrobe with us. Don't like to have to rely on necessarily local, because you can't necessarily find good deals. I really have to try to think ahead. We're gonna go ahead and take pictures of all of these things. It's gonna be much easier having everything easily accessible, easy to find. Got this sorted out. Those are the things that are leaving. They're too small and or not necessary. These are basically pajama pants, soft pants, swim trunks. These are kind of keepsake that I'm probably gonna put into some sort of a quilt type of thing. So those are getting out of his wardrobe. Nicer long sleeve shirts, everyday long sleeve shirt, nicer short sleeve shirts, and everyday short sleeve shirts. Nicer shorts, everyday shorts, nicer pants, everyday pants. I'm going to keep a little bit more for now and kind of see how things wear, run it through and let it grow out, and then not get as much for the next season. We're definitely all about the one color of socks. Found one sock that had some holes in it, got rid of it, doesn't matter. All the other ones match each other. When we're traveling, there tends to be a lot more dirt. They don't get ratty looking as quickly. I do have a few things here that are a little bit on the bigger side for him still. Some of them he could wear now, but he has other things that I want to run through first. So these are a few things that I'm putting away for the next season, for the next year. This is maybe starting pile. I feel like it's worse than Maverick's, but partly because her clothes are bigger. Oh, I forgot. I forgot I had some of her stuff in the closet. This is a lot. Let's get it done. Okay, this is the pile that is leaving. Almost all of those things were just too small, and it had just been too long since we went through everything really well. What we have left for her is still, I know, way too much, but there are a lot of things that she's going to grow out of this year. Definitely not going to replace all this stuff. Everyday short sleeves, dresses in nicer short sleeves, nicer shorts, skirts, sweaters, jeans. That's the thing with kids, it's a little bit harder to be minimalist if you're at the last minute and realize you need something. You're gonna end up most likely spending more than you normally would want to spend. For us right now, we're going to err on the side of keeping a little bit more just so that we don't end up spending more. Pants, for example, she has a lot of pants, but some of them are starting to get too small. I know they'll be too small before long. I mean, there's 7 nicer and 7 or 8 every day. And I know she's going to grow out of some of those soon. She mostly only has leggings for every day. And tank tops, I have a feeling she's going to be wearing a lot more tank tops this summer than actual short sleeve shirts. So that's something I'm going to be thinking about as I'm preparing her wardrobe for next year. And these are things that go under dresses and skirts. Just because she's still really playful and I don't want her to have to act too prissy, but she also really enjoys wearing dresses and skirts. This is the first weed through that we've really done with the kids' clothes. So I feel like it's going to really evolve a lot better after this, and I think it's going to work really well to have all of the pictures of the clothes so that she can even pick out outfits that way rather than rummaging. Progress over perfection, right? Right. These are all of Maverick's current clothes gathered in one place. It's surprisingly more difficult than I anticipated. No, not really. I knew there was clothes spread everywhere. Shoot. This is the more clothes. Ugh. He has way more clothes than I thought. I generally tend to keep about a year ahead of clothes for the kids. I'm almost positive, I'm 99% sure that I checked the bin for the clothes for him for over the winter and stuff. But there were definitely things in there that I should have taken along with us while we were gone, and I don't know why I didn't. Ugh, what in the world? Well, we are going to get all of this stuff managed.